Welcome in, Greg Ruff and Nate Moran, the men's basketball coach here at Trevecca Nazarene University. And you haven't heard that a lot in broadcast yet, have you?
I guess not.
How does it sound? You've been a head coach. You were a head coach in high school at is it Copley?
Copley High School.
Copley High School?
Yes, sir.
Which is your wife's alma mater. We got to get into that at some time. That had to be an interesting
It was fun.
process.
No, it was so much fun.
To go through. Well, you're about there. I mean, we had the homecoming game, which feels like a real thing. We talked about it in the broadcast. It always does. And I would imagine from you and your players' perspective, there's no difference between that and a regular season game, right?
No, I mean, we're going to treat that as if, it's the championship. And that's what we did, and I thought we got a lot better during that game. There were definitely some areas that we need to clean up, but overall I was pretty happy about our performance.
You had a couple of other head-to-head games. How did those go? I saw one, but overall, how did those go for you? Because they were not before a large crowd or anything like that, but I know the one I went to, which was against Carson Newman at Tennessee Tech, I mean, it didn't. There was 10 people in the stands, but it didn't matter to anybody on the court either side, did it?
What do you mean by it didn't matter?
It didn't matter as in that there wasn't anybody there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, whenever you have competitive teams that are, working every day to improve, it's just another opportunity to get better, which sounds like coach speak.
Yeah.
But, we had two scrimmages that I thought were plenty they had plenty of areas where we could improve.
Yeah.
And then taking it into each week after and working on those situations, I thought we got much better at what we needed to get better at, whether that be on the defensive side of the ball or offensive side of the ball. So now we have another week where we get to prepare for Palm Beach Atlantic and Embry-Riddle, two really, really good teams, tough teams, physical teams, well-coached teams. So just trying to continue to learn and grow.
Did you schedule those, or was that a Coach Carroll thing?
Coach Carroll.
Okay,
Coach Carroll.
all right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Because those are – you guys have played this rotation, what is it, 3 years now?
This will be the second year, and then next year will be the third.
Okay, all right. So, but it's tough to have that early in the year, but at the same time, it does give you an early measure of where you are, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of our staff or our guys on our team are complaining about the competition that we get to play. Whenever you're trying to compete at a high level, you want to be able to see how you rank against others.
Yeah.
So we're excited about the opportunity. It's going to be very tough. They're old, they're experienced, they play hard, they're physical. They execute things at a high level because they've been doing it with each other for a while. So those are some things that we're going to have to combat. But other than that, I think we got a bunch of young guys that are hungry, and we're excited to get to it.
What do you want to get out of the pre-conference games?
Yeah, I mean, early on in the season, I mean, everything, we talk about being process-driven, result-focused. Process-driven is, we just want to improve every single day, and sometimes you're improving in wins, sometimes you're improving in losses. So as long as we continue to take a step forward in the non-con, that's what we want to do. We would love to be 5-0 after our non-conference slate ends and conference begins. But at the same time, just even if that was 1-4, which I would probably not be the happiest with, or 0-5, whatever that might be. We just want to be able to get better every single day, and that's what we're going to continue to do, whether it's a win or a loss.
Yeah. What do you guys do? I know every coach has their map that they do away from basketball. What are you doing with the guys away from basketball to help them get ready for life, to maybe help them come together as a team?
Yeah, we have a couple cool things that we do. We have Tro to Pro, which is a life skills program set up by Coach Kevin Carroll the last 2 years, and we've continued to implement that within our program. We've had a negotiation class where we went buying and selling cars.
Nice.
So we did that.
I'd like to go to that one with my kids, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I think our guys really enjoyed it. Just some life skills that they actually have to use in the real world that maybe sometimes we don't get to see during classes in a day-to-day.
Yep.
We also have a Thrasher time. Isaac Thrasher is our chaplain.
Yes.
He does an unbelievable job. So just the spiritual component of pouring into our guys is extremely important at Trevecca. It's an extremely important part of our program. So those are a couple things. We've had our guys over for a Labor Day cookout. Actually, tonight we are going over to my parents' house. We're going to have a game night. We're going to have 2v2 pool tournament.
All right.
We're not getting in the pool. A little cold for that now. I didn't know
You're talking about pool table.
Yeah, pool
okay,
table.
All right.
And we'll have some other games and a little bit more fellowship and enjoying each other's company, but trying to just stay as connected as possible. It's a long season, and you better have fun during that time.
Absolutely. Well, there are a lot of like you were head coach again in high school, but now it's at the collegiate level and first time. So there's going to be a lot of firsts that you get at the collegiate level, but the one that you will not get a first is because you already got it out of the way, and that's getting your first technical against Delta State. That was courtesy of Kevin Carroll, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. You're saying Coach Kevin Carroll told you?
Yes, he prompted me to do that with the interview.
Well, I appreciate Coach Kevin Carroll saying that. He also was wrong. That was not my first.
Oh, it wasn't?
I would love to say it'll be my last. I would love to not.
First collegiate technical.
No,
not even first collegiate technical. Oh,
no. As a player, I got.
As a player,
I got one at NJIT. It was my 6th foul. I shouldn't have showed up the ref. That was a learning opportunity for me. Tried to grow from that, and then I actually got one against Kentucky Wesleyan in year 1 here.
Okay.
And then,
so
I'm kind of averaging 1 a year right now. That I'm not.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, but I not as an assistant. I don't need to be getting any technicals, and I prefer to have respect enough with the referees, respect them enough, and they respect us enough that. We can have conversations before it ever escalates to that. And, that'll be the plan. I don't plan on getting technicals.
I got thrown out of a baseball game.
Really?
Here, not even broadcasting. I was just in the press box.
That's special.
That was really, really good. That was good. So that's Nate Moran. It's our first official interview for a regular season game. Welcome to Trevecca. Enjoyed watching you over this time, even as an assistant. I remember you as a player. I didn't watch you a lot as a player, but I do remember you playing for KC and stuff like that. And I look forward to this season very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nate Moran and the Trojans getting underway here in just a couple of minutes.